Hi, welcome to Fun Filling Friday. And my voice is a little bit hoarse because I have a cold. But welcome to the day when I fill up my sinking funds. So we have a few things going on here today. I received child support and alimony payment on the 5th for $1,306.50. And I actually wrote this wrong when I was doing my budget planning. I was thinking it was 1,350, but it's actually 1,306.50. So I will have to adjust that when I make my October budget plan with me. And I did receive $500 of rental income, so that came in, which is great. And odd jobs 1 and 2 came in. I received $151 last week and $106 this week. And then I actually got some great supplemental income. I got $1,304.82 back from escrow overage. Last year, my mortgage was like $1,400, and it was like a lot extra compared to what it normally had been, which was $1,200. And I think that overage, they were just planning for escrow costs, and they didn't end up needing that much, so I got a refund back. And then I also switched insurances for my homeowner's insurance because my homeowner's insurance, they were quoting me like $1,800, and I was able to go with a different insurance company that was quoting me $800 for a year. And so I was with American Family, and they were $1,800 for the homeowner's insurance and $600 for car insurance. And I switched to Allstate, and I am now paying $800 a month for my mortgage and $450 for my car insurance for 6 months. So I received $1,938.02 back from American Family Insurance, which I believe I will need to save for my next year's escrow. So I'm not quite sure about that, but I decided with this supplemental income, I forgot when I was budgeting before that I liked to keep the remainder of last month's budget. Like, my total monthly spend was $3,600. This is projected to be $3,600 this month, and I forgot that I wanted to keep that remainder in my budget at the beginning of the month so that I always am a month ahead. So I think this is what I'm going to do with the supplemental income, is just keep it in the bank and try to get $3,600 remaining that I can carry over to the next month so that I can pay all of my bills without needing any of my income, and I'm always just a month ahead with that. And this is in addition to my emergency fund. I just like knowing that I have enough money there to pay all my bills. And then jumping into the bills, I paid tithing and offering. When I paid my tithing, or budgeted my tithing, I budgeted based off of what my projected income would be without my fast offerings. And my fast offerings are just extra money that I give to the church for people in need. So I included another $10 for fast offerings. So I need to make sure I include that when I do my budget planning next month again. And my mortgage came out for $1,276. My garbage services, I actually don't believe I pay that this month, so I'm going to put 0 in here. I just get billed every 3 months, so that is not coming out. My car insurance did come out this month for $450.13. And that came out on the 1st. My Dominion Energy hasn't come out of the bank account yet. My Rocky Mountain Power comes on the 26th. Amazon Prime hasn't come out. Cell phones haven't come out of my bank account yet. CenturyLink this month is a little bit higher at $79.06 instead of the $76.06 I was planning, so I need to watch that. I don't know if it's increased by $3 or not. My water and utilities haven't come out yet. My groceries, oh my goodness, you guys, I am at $245.50 so far in groceries. So I I am coming out way over what I thought I would spend. I budgeted $300 and I am just spending a lot of money on groceries apparently because it's only halfway through the month and I'm already at $245.50, so I need to really watch my spending for the rest of the month. Gas, I've spent $49.23. My Roth IRA came out for $50. Dog food, I haven't spent any money yet on dog food this month. Basta came out for $10.69 on the 9th. Google storage, I added this to my budget. I forgot about it. So this is just like a little fee that I pay each month to be able to have more photos on my phone. So it's $2.14. I have not done my eyelashes yet. My cleaning service came out on the 3rd for $107.42. And I had a Murphy's Law moment where everything was happening in my life that was going a little crazy. And my dog, he got really bad allergies. And he was rubbing at his eyes and nose and his mouth, and they were all getting irritated and red. So we had to go get a shot for him, like a cortisone shot. And I also updated his other shots at that time and bought him a dog cone. So that came out to be $134.54. And I actually went ahead and took off all of my sinking funds balances because I am going to wait until the end of the month and have a remainder of $3,600 down here that is in the account. And then after that $3,600, I have that amount that I'm carrying over to the next month. I'm going to take whatever is left in the account and fill all of these sinking funds. So currently I have, I think, around $5,000 or $6,000 in the bank account. So I will be able to fill a lot of these sinking funds up, but I do want to carry over $3,600 first so that I have about the amount that I need for my monthly spend for the following month. So I'm really grateful that I got this supplemental income. Again, I do think I need to hold on to some of it for my escrow for next year, although it should be coming out of my mortgage. But I don't know. I feel like it'll be smart if I just have that $3,600 sitting in the bank account. And then if they do need that, I have the money sitting there for that I can just fill up again as needed, or maybe I'll start planning. I can also put that in a sinking fund or something like that. I'm just not quite sure how that works. So if any of you know how that works, let me know in the comments below. I would love your input on that. So this is kind of where the budget sits today. So I'm excited for the end of the month when I can close this account out, when everything is updated for the end of the month, and I can go back and take out that $3,600 and then see what's left to put into my sinking funds so that I can meet my spending goals. So that is kind of where the budget sits today. I hope you guys are all having a good day and staying safe out there. I'm actually not filling any of my sinking funds today just because I don't have that budget figured out, but I am glad you guys were all with me on this budget with me Friday, and I will talk to you guys all later and have a great one. Bye.